And welcome to game. I don't know, man. I'm just working on the realm. Nothing, nothing too serious. I don't even have any friends in a call right now. Excuse me? Let me in. I think it's letting me in. So if you're watching this on YouTube, it's just going to be a chill VOD for the most part. Not if you want to just have it as background sound, that works. All right. So I've got me and my friend have emptied out this area. This is going to be his basement. Ooh, I like it. I'm liking it. He worked on it a little bit since the last I saw it, at least. The waterfall is still there. I couldn't actually see it for a second because it is quite dark outside. Sorry. I'm going to be connecting. I'm going to be connecting uh my base with his through a tunnel. That's actually why he made it as deep as he did, because I have a part of my base that he's going to connect it to through a tunnel. And it didn't have to be a straightaway tunnel, but like it wasn't my decision to make his basement that deep. He wanted it to put it as deep as my tunnel or as the tunnel would be, so yeah. So took a lot of work, but whatever. I'm gonna go see the coordinates excuse me, before I start actually mining. Excuse me. Holy. It's definitely not going to be a straight tunnel. But I want to know where I have to turn. Alright. I'm hoping that some of my friends get on in a bit. Actually, hold up. I should probably post on Discord that I'm live. I legit have the entirety of the Twitch link memorized. So I just type that in, type the entire thing in. Twitch.tv/proof. That should be right. Yep. What? Oh, my sister's texting me asking about gifts for Dad Father's Day. Why do I have to, no. I don't even know when Father's Day is. Alright, time to actually get moving. I'm, I'm thinking I should probably like and clear out some of the sugarcane. Oh my God, my sister's texting me about One Piece. I want to talk about One Piece.
Hello.
Hello. Kind of
I
enjoying
didn't
a
mean
little
to
bit
interrupt.
of time. No, it's fine. My sister's texting me, asking what part of One Piece I'm at. Alright, so I need to remember two, 211. Alright, 546, 544. I gotta remember that. So I put it in chat, or not chat, my fucking Minecraft chat.
Okay.
So Connor, what are you doing?
Just continue working on my build that I want to do.
All right.
I'm currently flattening out a mountain.
Cool.
And what are you doing?
I'm going to be working on the part of the base me and Kamari we're doing.
His basement?
Yeah. Felt much better off talking to myself. Nothing against you. It's just it's been a while since I streamed by myself, not gonna lie.
I know, I know. I can leave if you want me to.
It's my fault I joined this VC.
Yeah. I mean,
Alright.
if you want to do a solo, I can leave. I'll just
No,
listen to
I,
some
I have
distractible while I
I
work.
have a VC specifically for me that nobody else can join, so I am going to join that. It's been a while since I've done a stream by myself, so I'm going to see how that goes.
Okay.
Talk to you later, man.
See ya.
Like here's the thing, I feel bad. I feel bad for the guy uh because like I feel bad. I always turn him down whenever it's just him. And I feel bad about it. I really do. Like I do feel bad about that, but like it has been a while since I streamed by myself, and for some reason, I tend to talk more whenever I'm by myself, or at least in a VC, because like let's say he joined the chat, I would still talk. But for some reason, whenever I'm in like a call with someone else, I can't, I don't know. I'm good at talking to myself when nobody's around, but whenever somebody's around, I can't for some reason. It's weird. My sister keeps texting me about One Piece. Which I mean, at least I have somebody to talk to about One Piece. All right, so the fuck, what was it for? God damn it! I typed it in chat and then left the fucking world. Ugh, that's my bad. That is indeed my bad. I think it was like 454 and 456, but I have no idea. And by I have no idea, I mean I kind of have an idea. I just don't remember well. Listen, there's a reason why I put it in chat so that I would remember it, but I failed to remember it. You know, I feel like One Piece is so old at this point that spoiling it isn't exactly a thing because it's either you're never going to watch One Piece or uh you just like yeah, or you've already seen it. Either you've already seen it or you're never going to watch it. Or you're still in the middle of it because it's a fucking ent- 1,000 episode long anime. I'm not even halfway through with it yet. I'm only at like 450. Just saying, there's a lot of plot twists. There's definitely a lot of plot twists. Oh my god, I turned off my phone whenever I'm supposed to be using that to look at chat. Ugh, I irritate myself all the time. It's actually insane. All right, 456, 454. Sorry, 446, 444. Find out what you just earned? Oh, wait. The Xbox app actually works for computer stuff as well? Interesting. Oh my god, coffee has been a while. Hola, mi amigo, or something. I don't know. I don't know Spanish. I think it's hola, mi amigo. Hello, my friend. Something. I don't know. It's been a long time, though. How have you been? Wait, it's like, what, 8, 9 o'clock for you? I think it's 8 o'clock for you. My sister keeps texting me about One Piece. I love One Piece, but I'm also in the middle of streaming. Why do you have to start texting me now? You're surprised you're here? You're mid-exam season? Damn. Half dead? It's 8, yeah. It's mid-exam season. I forget. Yeah, so I forget that there's a huge difference between English, American and English schools. You're ill? Damn, I'm sorry. Hopefully you get better soon. But yeah, so you guys only have like a 6-week summer break, technically, right? Thanks, yeah, of course. Don't you guys, isn't that a thing though? You guys get like a longer Christmas break and then a 6-week summer break or something like that? Sister keeps texting me. I get it, you want to talk about One Piece, but yeah, but this year you get 12 because you finished secondary school. Right, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's nice. And then now you have to either go into college slash university, whatever you call it, and then, or either that or you go in straight into work, right? Dude, my sister keeps fucking talking to me. I'm midstream. Keeps trying. I don't know if she's trying to spoil things for me or if she's trying to like make me ante anticipate something that's gonna happen later. Oh my god. Damn. To be honest, you might have to go revise, but it's been good to pop in. Damn. I'm sorry. It's been good. Nice checking in. See ya. Thanks for popping in even a little bit. Okay, so I didn't save the goddamn coordinates. I keep I think isn't it 4, is it 5:44? Bye. Yeah, as soon as exams are done, you should be able to stop and chat a lot more. That's good. Glad to hear. Bye. Have a good one. My sister really wants me to get further into One Piece, and like it's a good anime. Like it's one hell of an anime. It's my first anime, and I don't regret it being my first because it's absolutely amazing. But like holy, I feel rushed because my friend Kamari, the dude that actually created this realm, also is obsessed with well, anime in general, but also One Piece. He really wants me to get further so that he can talk to me about more stuff. And so I have two people relying on me getting farther into One Piece so that they can talk to me about it. So it's one hell of a community that One Piece has. All right, so God damn it. I really need to be saving these coordinates. Okay. Okay, so 546 and 544. Actually, I'll just put that in actual chat. 546, 544. I gotta remember that. And the what is it? Is it XYZ? No. What the hell is it? I don't know how the is it XYZ? Is that the order of coordinates? I have no goddamn idea. I think it makes sense. I think because I mean I haven't gotten into three-dimensional coordinate planes yet, if that even exists. I don't know what they're called. They're probably called something else. 3D graphs and shit. I don't even know if that's algebra or calculus. I don't friggin' know. All I know is that I don't want to do it. Math just gets more and more complicated, and I mean I can keep up. I'm one of the lucky people that can actually keep up with that sort of thing. But like, holy Jesus. Seems my sister is finally done talking, started working. Because she's at work right now. She's at work. I don't know if she was like having a lunch break or what. But she, out of nowhere, wanted to start talking about One Piece. And technically, I'm working too, but mine's kind of, not paid. So, whatever. All right, so 546 and 544. So I need to go this way. Okay, how about this? Which way is the waterfall? Because the waterfall faces my base. So if I go in the same direction the waterfall goes, I I okay, so yeah, it is that way. Then I can God fucking damn it. That's the third time I've died in Kamari's goddamn basement. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Shut up. Shut up. Bitch. Laughing at me. At least I'm actually trying to do something. I don't even know what he's doing. I think he said he was going to be building his base, his new base, like kind of somewhere. I don't even know where the hell he's at. I'll be honest. But he's working, apparently, he's working on his new base, which is apparently in the mountains or something. But he's going to be doing some sort of stone brick castle. Hopefully, he makes it look good, considering, he wants to be an architect when he grows up. Surely an architect can design something good in Minecraft. But all things considered, but considering his past builds, I don't know. He's kind of not focused on building before, but maybe he'll prove us wrong. And by us, I mean me and Kamari, because both of us have our doubts. But I guess we'll see. It's better than a cobblestone castle, that's for sure. Now, if that's what he was doing, I'd be scared. Alright, time to get my stuff back. Enchanting just isn't going to work out for me because I don't have any. What the hell happened to all my levels? And by all my levels, I mean like I had like I don't even know how many levels I had, but it was more than zero. All right. Organizing my inventory might be kind of useless, but I don't care. All right. So, God damn, was it this? I think it was this wall, right? Yes, it was. It was this wall. And so what's the middle of it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Uh, shoot. Damn, so the reason why that's bad is because the tunnel needs to be 3 blocks wide in order to properly fit into that part. God, yeah, that's bad. Huh. It needs to be 3 blocks wide in order to properly fit the other end of where the tunnel's like the end of where the tunnel's going to be. So I'm thinking because I mean the tunnel's going to become a huge room, but I don't really want it to be part of this. I want it to be its own thing. I don't want it I just do my pickaxe. I don't want it to be part of this room. So it's going to start out as a tunnel and end as a tunnel, and it's going to be a huge room in between. But how the hell do I do the beginning of it? Because if I do 3 blocks wide, that's going to leave it uneven, and I am an OCD filled bastard that cannot deal with uneven things. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do this. Because this is technically 3 blocks wide, and it can more cleanly become just 3 blocks instead of 6, technically. Alright, time for mining. Why is the Minecraft music gotta not exist? Why has it gotta be non existent? Eh, I don't understand. I don't want to have to talk this entire time, but at the same time, I don't want to be copywritten. But there is copyright free music that exists. Oh, wait, shit, this is. I'm gonna have to build it one up. So, right there, there. Alright, I'll I'll fix the blocks later, whenever I actually want to worry about the floor. I do not have any torches on me. Great. Okay. This is going to be a lot of mining. If Kamari was on, then I could talk to him about One Piece and shit because I've watched quite a bit since the last time we talked. But he's not on. Because why would he be? He hasn't even talked to me today. He's trying to get Phasmophobia on his computer that I think functions fine. I don't really know a whole lot about his computer, but he's trying to get Phasmophobia on it so that me and him can play together. But and he was going to try and get it today, but he hasn't said anything to me. And at like noon, I asked him if he could get Phasmophobia by about 2 o'clock so that we could, I could stream it. And he hasn't replied. So I'm assuming he's busy. I'm gonna go get some more fucking torches. Like I have plenty of coal. Oh, I should probably chop down a tree so that I can get some more sticks and shit. It'll be fun. I have plenty of sticks as of right now. Once I'm straight out of wood, that's when I'll go get some sticks. But I'm not quite out because I have 25 in my inventory. So if if you get 4 torches out of 1 coal and 1 stick, that means I can make more than a stack because it just takes 16. So I can make a stack with 9 sticks left. And yes, I have plenty of coal and charcoal. Maybe I shouldn't have smelted all those logs that I didn't use because I mean charcoal is nice and all, but I don't need it to smell, and it's not like I use torches all that often, but maybe it'll come in handy. maybe. I don't think I left any coal in here, did I? No, I didn't. Might as well clear that out. Just gotta go find some coal. And then we're playing on peaceful. I honestly, I kind of don't like the fact that we're still playing on peaceful. Like, I mean, for a while it was like, okay, cool, I don't have to worry about dying to mobs. But like, it really is just becoming a boring game, you know? Like, there's no scare factor. There's no reason to carry around armor and a sword and stuff. Where the hell did I put my coal? Coal? Coal. Coal. Alright. The stack should definitely be enough for now, at least. Right. But yeah, peaceful's kind of boring. And I've never really gotten like the only difficulty that I know is different is peaceful. I don't know the true difference between easy, normal, and hard. Like I think it's a regeneration thing. Either that or it's a hunger thing. Well, I don't know. But I mean, I know hard mode is the only difficulty where zombies can break through doors, other than iron doors, of course. I'm pretty sure that's the only one, at least. At least that used to be the case. I'm fairly certain. But I don't know about the other two. I don't know if there's actually any differences other than how fast hunger goes down, probably, and regeneration speed, maybe. Which, I mean, realistically, then I could handle hard mode because, like, just don't get hit forehead, you know? But at the same time, like, maybe that's just me. Could be just me. Maybe I just like a challenge. Okay, I like what he decided to do here. I like that he decided to just go 2 blocks wide instead of 1 block wide. That definitely made it look better. Now he needs to make these stairs stone brick. Because, I mean, I think that makes sense to me, right? Well, I know it makes sense to me. But either he finishes whatever hell these are and puts stone brick or deep slate bricks there, or, well, I feel like this shouldn't just end. I feel like he should make this a stone brick staircase. Maybe that's just me. Not stone. I keep calling it stone. Deep slate brick. Whatever. It's his base. I don't need to be criticizing it. It's fine. Alright. Time to continue working. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to make it to, well, I do need to make it to 446 and 444. That's where the other side of the tunnel needs to be. But I didn't mean to mind that. But there is going to be a huge room as well. So I'm wondering if I just like kind of stop here, mine out, empty out the huge room, and then that's where I kind of see, you know, what I do. So I'm thinking, how do I do this? How about this? How about I go straight in this direction for a little bit, and then I turn it into the big room. As you can, sorry, I did not mean to waste your ability on my diamond pickaxe. You know, I'm kind of a weird diamond pickaxe user because I don't use my diamond pickaxe for anything other than like obsidian or like or like iron. Other than that, I don't use it like at all. or diamonds too, I guess. And it's only unbreaking one, so it's not like it's looting or looting's the sword, right? I don't fortune? Is fortune the pickaxe one? I don't know. I think it is. Yeah, fairly certain it is. Whatever. Here's the thing. I've been playing Minecraft for so long, like it's hard for me to remember everything that I know. All right, so I need to make it to 544 and 556. Um, Here, how about all right, let's start the huge room like right here. I'm going to yeah, because that keeps the whole three thing. I gotta keep it in threes. That's what I'm doing. I'm keeping it in threes. All right. So what I'm thinking is I'm thinking I'll like only go one here just to have a little bit of an indent. And then I'm just going to go straight all the way over to 547 because I want that doorway to have a bit of an indent as well. So it'll go literally from here, this doorway right here, to my doorway that I have in my little basement. I like how I say little basement. I mean my basement is quite small actually. I haven't done anything to really make it extravagant by any means. It's just well decorated with a lot of detail. It's not exactly big. Maybe I should upgrade. I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't think I'll need an upgrade. Definitely don't think I'll need one at least. You never know though. And so I'll probably have to go back over to my basement and make a little bit of a hallway as well. But it'll just go straight. It won't do the turns and stuff like I did with Kamari's part. Excuse me. I hope Kamari is okay with what I did with his base. I don't know if he had any plans for that, but I mean, I just feel like that's the best thing you could have done in order to start it all. Start start the hallway for this project. I'm gonna I'm gonna put that one higher up just so that it's not right in front of my face. Did I do that with the other one? No, I didn't. I'm gonna do that with the other one too. What the fuck am I hearing? I don't know what the hell I just heard there, but whatever. I really do hope that Connor's base is going to look good because in the past, his base hasn't been the greatest, but that could change. That could definitely change with the base that he's working on. Because I mean, from the sounds of it, he's planning on making it pretty damn big because he's got so much cobblestone. The problem is he's gonna need to smelt it in order to make it stone. And so, I mean, worst case scenario, he uses the lava from my lava farm, which it's renewable. I like it's infinite. I don't really care. Dude, that lava farm. I love lava farms. Ever since I figured found out that lava farms existed like that, I realized just how useful and easy that kind of farm is. Like, holy, you get an infinite uh fuel source for your furnace. And Connor also has like blast furnaces and go what's the other one called? Blast furnace and smoker. Smoker's the name of a dude from One Piece. That's not a spoiler. That's just saying somebody's name, by the way. Don't cancel me. I would love to talk about One Piece. I just don't know what the limits are of spoilers. Not that anybody's watching. I'm just not much of a spoiler kind of guy. If you're gonna watch the anime because I'm talking about it, watch it. Don't listen to me. Well, listen to me and watch it. Don't listen to things I say about it because spoiler alert. Just in case my big mouth accidentally says something big. All right, so I'm making it to four, not four. I'm. You can clearly tell I'm a dumbass anyway. Well, it'd be nice to not have to worry about gravel, but here we are. How the hell am I gonna do this? Damn it. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Damn it. Too slow. There we go. Is there a cave here? That's a cave if I've ever seen it. Well, here's the thing. I don't really want to go mining, but I'm running short on iron, and so it could be nice. I'm gonna try and make a staircase. I can just mine through the wall. This is not going to be part of the basement, by the way. I strictly want to make that known. I'm not making this part of my basement, and hopefully I don't get lost. Because it is very easy for me to get lost. I'm like Zoro in One Piece. Oh god. That's me going back to One Piece after I just said I'd stop talking about it. You know me. Big old blabber. Can't keep to my word for nothing. I actually do like being a man of my word, though. I don't like lying to people. I don't like saying that I'll do something and then not doing it. And then, like, people with a bad case of ADHD, they struggle doing things they say. Apparently, at least. They try to put their mind to something and they can't actually put their mind to it. That, that squid scared the hell out of me. I saw a light from water and I was like, what the fuck is that? God, those squids. I don't know the point in making them exist, but they exist. They sure do exist. What the hell is that dude changing his skin to? Alright, whatever. Oh, wait, I can get amethyst from this, can't I? That could be a cool decoration, actually. Can you make anything out of the glowing sack of a squid? I wonder. I'll spare you. Uh, you know what? No, I won't. Crafting table, give me a stone sword. I don't want to beat these guys' asses with a fucking pickaxe. Oh god, now I gotta break this with my hand. Should have made an axe while I was at it. Come here, boys. Well, that's assuming your gender. Come here, squids. God, since when is... Okay, I'm just... Since when is ink straight up blue? Like, not even just like glow in the dark. It's just blue. Well, technically, neon is glow in the dark. Whatever. Honestly, I'm glad I found this cave because I don't even have an anvil yet, and I'm like very short on iron. I don't even like I don't think I have enough for a full set and an anvil. I think I can only get one or the other. But now, as long as I smelt all this iron, I'll have enough. I don't think I'll really need a whole lot of iron, but like you can never have too much iron, right? It's kind of like money. You can't have too much. Well, you might be able to have too much money now that I think about it. Use planks and sticks to make a sword. You're telling me that's my first time doing that? That's gotta be just because this is like me on a computer, right? Even though it's the same. I don't understand. How am I getting these achievements whenever I'm on the same Microsoft account as I have previously played on? Is it because I'm on a computer? Like, I'm just lost. I'm so lost. I don't understand. Oh, hey, I missed a lot of iron back here. I think I got a little off track. I think once I'm done, you know what? This is slow as hell. Diamond pickaxe. I need your help. This is a big iron vein. Holy. And there's more. Is that all of it? Now it is. Alright. I think I got a little off track. Time for me to go back. This is quite the cave, though. Like, this would have been a really good cave back before the Caves and Cliffs update. But now it just doesn't even compare. What the hell was that? Oh, it respawned. Or one of them did. Oh, right. Yeah, I should probably get some amethyst while I'm here. I don't really want any of the other blocks. Kind of just want the amethyst. I mean, I guess the white blocks are kind of cool. I don't know. Should I get those? I might as well get some just in case. And then I don't really need any cracked amethyst. Don't think that's exactly something I would want. Guess what, loser? What do you mean, guess what? How about you guess what? I'm playing Minecraft on a computer, loser. So, did you finally get yourself a girlfriend? That's my guess, by the way. You said guess what, so that's my guess. Okay, now I gotta get. Yep, she's called no one. You know, I can actually relate to you there. There is nobody that can withstand me. And by that I mean I'm single now because I'm too hard to handle, apparently. I knew I was annoying, but damn. No, I'm joking. She was just going through a rough time and I definitely wasn't helping, so that's harsh. She just literally what she told me, the reason why she broke off with me is because she couldn't handle a relationship like at this time because of what she's going through. So, I mean, I don't blame her. I also don't talk to her, so it's fine though. Getting in a high school relationship is just rough. So what? Why'd you say? Guess what? What's going on? Oh, so the whole "it's not you, it's me" thingy. Yeah, pretty much. All right. Okay. So I need to make it to 547. Fucking gravel, dude. I hate gravel. It's so annoying. All right. So I need to make it to 547, and I'm going to have to hollow out a hell of a lot. I don't know why I broke the floor whenever I can probably use that. Perfect. All right. I'm just gonna mine this so that I know it's the end. You're in a different continent? Holy. For vacation, I'm assuming, but nice. Where'd you go? Damn it. Europe? Well, that doesn't exactly narrow things down. You could be in Russia for all I know. What country? What the fuck is Connor doing over here? Connor, what the hell are you doing in here? What on earth? Spain and Italy? Nice. What are you doing? What are you doing? Cool. This is really just this isn't either of our bases, but at least what I'm doing is going it has something related to my base. Spain and Italy though. So you if whenever you are you in Spain right now or are you in Italy right now? Because you can't be in both at the same time. Well, unless one leg's in Spain, one leg's in Italy, but whatever. Spain, cool. Does Spain have similar food to Mexican food, or is that like because I know they share the same language, but all right, didn't think so. Not at all. I figured. There's a reason why it's called something different. Surely Spain has good food though, right? I know a lot of European countries have like very specific, very good food. Yes, that's good. What the fuck are you doing? Get out! I know you can't hear me, but get the fuck out of here. He's really fucking mining coal? Oh my good lord. You very, very fresh food. That's good. Unlike America. Jesus Christ. That dude's actually mining coal when he's surrounded by trees. Why do you not just make charcoal, dude? And his excuse is that he can't make torches with lava. Just telling you? Telling me what? The flights are horrible. Yeah, I've never been much of a vacation person, and airplane rides don't help. I, you know, yeah. This dude really came all the way out here just for fucking coal, though. What if, Jesus Christ, the flights are. I've been to one place on plane, and it was Florida, so I didn't even cross the ocean. I am a big fan of long rides, though. Like, I think I'd be fine in an airplane. It's getting on and off the airplane that sucks for me. Well, as long as I'm not sitting by a stranger. 10 hours in a sitting position, not really being able to move, not fun. Yeah, yeah, but I mean, it's a good time to sleep, relax. It's not like anybody's yelling on a plane. So, I love sleep. That's one thing to learn about me. Or you probably, I don't know if you know this about me, but I love sleep. You thought that too? Well, I know it's hard to sleep. No shit, it's a plane. But like, you know, there's ways around. Or I haven't been on a plane since I was 3 years old. I wouldn't know. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Oh yeah, I'm sorry you had to go through that so that you could go all the way to another continent. Like, oh my God, you're so unlucky. You know, I'm gonna put those in different chest. All right. Might as well make this another mining chest or mining related chest. Uh, okay, I guess I have to put some diorite in here. I get so confused between diorite, andesite, and granite. I know what andesite is, but sometimes I get confused between diorite and not andesite. Okay, maybe I do get confused with andesite. Andesite, granite, and diorite are the ones I get confused with. I'll just say all three of them because Clearly, I get confused no matter what. Oh, by the way, Jonathan, I built this. Fully survival world, by the way, because I'm getting achievements. I built this. Cool. Hell yeah, dude. Pretty damn cool. And then I got a basement down there. I love building in Minecraft. Like that's something you probably never would have guessed from the way I used to play, but you can get achievements on creative on Java. Well, I'm playing on Bedrock. So shut up. I have Java, but I don't but I'm not on Java. What do you mean, bruh? I don't think I can play the realm. I don't think you can play Bedrock Realms on Java. And I mean if you could, I don't know how that works. I'm gonna just fill all these chests with cobblestone. Why not make Java Realm then? Because the friends I play with are stuck with Bedrock. I'm the only one of the three friends I guess the four friends that actually play this realm, and I'm the only one with Java Edition, and I got it like yesterday. um, Lucky, it's called having spare money. What the dude? What are you doing over here? I keep seeing his name tag around. It feels like he's following me. You have friends? Well, I mean, not to be that guy, but that's a skill issue. I'm sorry. A little insensitive of me. But yeah. I mean, I don't have a lot of friends though. Like, I talk to maybe two, maybe three, but most of the time just two people. And some days I don't even talk to them because I'm watching anime. Like, not currently, obviously, but I got in the middle of One Piece, 1,000 episode anime, and I've been kind of addicted. So I've literally pushed them away so that I could watch that for a little while. Not proud, not my proudest moment. I'm not saying that like I'm proud of it, but it happens. My inventory is so disorganized. Is that all my cobblestone? That's not all my cobblestone. There's more. I hate being organized. And by that I mean I hate having to be the one to organize. Hold up. Where's my bucket of lava? Is my bucket of lava in the other goddamn base? It is. I gotta smelt this iron just so that it's out of my goddamn inventory. Let me in my base. Thank you. Might as well just smelt it in here. Uh, I don't need, I don't need coal. Oh yeah, more iron. Have you played or watched Elden Ring? I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't played or watched any of it. I Here's the thing about Souls games is I would love to play them. Honestly, like if I had just a bunch of money that I could go spending on anything I wanted, then Elden Ring would probably be one of the games I would consider. One of the main games I would consider. But I'm not Mr. Moneybags. Unfortunately, I'm not. But it like here's the thing. Souls games I don't think are as fun to watch as they are to play. Just because the fun in them is learning how to deal with things, right? Kind of like Cuphead. They're naturally difficult games, where it's not that as much about skill as it is about learning, knowledge of what to expect from your opponent. And so, I mean, if I'm going to ever play Souls games such as Elden Ring, I'd rather not have had watched videos in the past. You know what I mean? I'd rather experience it for the first time being the one playing it. Yeah. You've seen me play Cuphead, right? So I'm definitely good at games like that where you have to learn. No, you haven't? Well, I'm good at it. I beat the entire game on expert mode. I've technically it's 300% it actually, but whatever. I've beaten the entirety of the game, gotten every achievement. I've beaten the entire game on expert actually, but whatever. What are you saying about though? I'm gonna need more cobblestone based chests. Whatever. Okay. God, I need more wood. Ugh. I guess I'll go grab an axe. Thankfully, we're playing on peaceful, so I don't have to worry about the goddamn strays that spawn all around here. I doubt I'll even need a second axe. Just because you watch a game doesn't mean that you will automatically know how to kill the hardest bosses. I know that, but you still. How do I how do I word this? You still know what to expect because like controlling and like knowing how to dodge and stuff that's different than expecting it. Because if you know what to expect, then you can kind of prepare yourself and all that. I did not mean to strip that goddamn log. But you like the whole thing with those bosses that they each have a different gimmick, right? Probably, at least that's my guess. They all have a different gimmick that that you would usually learn in a first playthrough on your own and all that. But if you've watched somebody fight it, then you kind of know what to expect, and so you have a bit of a jump start. Why does snow push you? Like that is the most annoying thing about snow is that whenever you're mining a tree and snow falls on you, it just pushes you. Like what the hell? How is snow pushing me? Fucking snow bitch. You disagree? You're really saying that if you were to fight a boss blind, you would fare the same as if you had seen somebody beat it before. Because all I'm saying is that you have an advantage. I'm not saying it would be easy. I'm just saying you have somewhat of an advantage. In Souls games, yes. Have you ever played one? Because if it's anything like Cuphead, then I can definitely say you're wrong. It gives you somewhat of an advantage. Okay. Well, I mean, if you've actually played them, then I mean, you probably have more knowledge of it than I do, but I don't know. I guess it depends on who you're watching, though. Like, if you're watching somebody that doesn't really edit at all, or is like bad at the game, then like it's kind of if they're like more of an entertainment YouTuber, then I guess that makes sense. It's very very hard to explain over this. I'm just saying expecting something against not expecting something gives you a slight advantage. That's all I'm saying. Can I please have more saplings? I really want to replant this. I don't want there to just be one fucking dark oak tree that's gone forever. Well, shit. I don't like where that torch is placed. Sticks. I like how some leaves actually give you sticks. It actually quite helps whenever you're looking for specifically sticks. Can you please drop more saplings? Please. God damn it. Every boss has different moves with different combos, which you have to study in Souls games. Cool. Whenever you're studying math on a piece of paper, right? You're looking at the math, but you're not actually doing it. You still call that studying and getting better, right? So it all depends on how you analyze the video. If you analyze the video you're watching and look at, oh, that's the combo he did, that's how to do it, then as long as you're paying attention, you do technically have advantage for whenever you do play it. So if you watch the people play the game, you know what to expect, but don't know how to dodge it. Well, if you're paying attention, then you should. Like let's say it's a VOD. You're witnessing somebody actually learn it live, or not VOD stream. You're watching them learn everything and do it all live. Then you get to go through the process with them essentially. Because there's like I'm sure there's like a button guide on how to do combos and stuff. Then you get to analyze like what they're doing. But most people, why do you why do you say certain things in like one message and then like lead it on to another? Like just say it all in one. But most people already know how to do it. Well, then you're watching the wrong people. if you, that's a bad comparison then. That's like saying you're a 5-year-old watching a 20-year-old do math. Like I mean, I know I keep bringing it back to math, but like it's like watching a master as a noob. You're not making a fair comparison. It's all about dependent. It's all dependent on what if, what if. If you're watching somebody else play the game for the first time, then yeah, you'll learn. If you're watching, that's how Souls games are. I know. You're watching people that know how to do it. So why are those people posting it on YouTube unless they're doing a challenge? And at that point, you're spoiling the game for yourself. Why would you play a game if you've already spoiled it for yourself, you know? Especially that kind of game. Like, I feel like Cuphead would have been a lot less fun for me if I had watched people over and over again play it and challenge themselves and, like, do all that, because then it'd be boring. Because then I'd be like, oh, I suck at this game. I can't even do this, you know? It'd take out all the fun. Why do you play Minecraft if you played it so many times before? Because I don't do this every time I play it. Every time there can be something different. Souls games, yeah, they have secret bosses and stuff, but I mean, can you really beat them in a different way? No. You can have, I mean, I don't know if there's classes or anything, but I highly doubt you really do much differently. And plus, what kind of person are you to not know how, like, know? Hold up. I'm thinking about this. If you're going into a boss fight and you don't know how to dodge it, even though you've already seen somebody what go against that dude, then that just means you don't know the buttons. That just means you're dumb. Lots of classes. Okay, well then that's fair. You can that means it has replayability. You can play it over and over again and experience something differently. This all stemmed from the original argument of you don't get an advantage when you've already seen somebody play the game, which I disagree with. I still think that even if it is the slightest advantage, it's still an advantage nonetheless. Each class has different hit speed, and I'm assuming each class also has different hit damage, as well as I don't know if agility exists. I've never played a Souls game. This is all just off my experience of playing the games that I have played. And off of that knowledge, I can, in my opinion, say if you've seen somebody play the game, you have an advantage over somebody that hasn't. That's all I'm saying. Because especially if you know what to expect, then you can also prepare. You can pre-prepare yourself and like try to learn how to dodge it beforehand instead of having to do it while you've already started the fight. So even the slightest advantage, even if it may not look like it, you still have the slightest advantage. That's kind of like saying you've played through the game once at one class and then you go to a completely different class. And that's like saying it's a completely different thing and you go back to being as bad as you were at the beginning, which is false. Because obviously you've retained some of that skill that you have learned because you've experienced it and you know what to expect. I don't want this strip log. Maybe or maybe not. You can disagree with me all you want. I'm just saying my opinion. You're the one who kind of said I was wrong for saying my opinion. Listen, you've been my friend long enough. You should know that whenever it comes to arguments, it's not a good idea to argue with me. What do you mean good night? It's 3. Oh shit, yeah, you're in a different time zone. Never mind. Good night, man. Sorry, I forgot you were in a completely different continent for a second there. Stupid. Fuck off. It's nice arguing with you. What am I doing? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I could have sworn I heard somebody like get hurt. Connor's still in here. I wonder how much progress he's made. Right, so I don't actually know how wide I made that. It is quite the wide, excuse me, room that I'm making. I think I'll probably just go. Oh God, wasn't I in the negatives? This is gonna be a huge fucking room. Okay, well, I'm also going to have to make it tall, aren't I? This room's gonna take a long time and a lot of work. Try to shorten it by maybe making this a little bit longer. But this is gonna be one hell of a room. I can already feel it. Alright, so I think I'll. So at 200, I think I'll stop the hallway. And I went all the way to 547, so I should just be able to do a straight line and see just how long this will be. One once I'm at 200, that'll be the case. Dude, I love arguing. Like honestly, straight up, that maybe that's what I should do for my channel, arguing. That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Imagine I just make my entire YouTube channel based around arguing. Because I'm going to be honest, it's not often I lose arguments, and I'd say that last argument I just had was probably a draw. I mean, I just argue for fun. Honestly, I have fun arguing. No, it sounds weird, but I have fun arguing. It's so weird how people can actually take arguments seriously whenever half the time they don't matter. Like couples, they'll argue over, oh, you didn't put the dishes in the right place. You didn't take out the trash. Like, does that matter? Arguing about it won't do anything about it. All that'll do is, I don't know, get you aggravated with each other, make you mad, like argue genuinely arguing with anger doesn't do you any good. Being right, that doesn't matter. Do I like being right though? Yeah. But that's different. I argue for fun. I don't argue to be right. I surrendered in that last argument. And I won that argument by saying that that was just my opinion. I didn't say I was right. And I mean, I just have fun arguing. I don't get how people can get so worked up over that shit. Like, get over yourself. You don't have to be right all the time. Just have fun with your life. Don't make people mad at you, and don't get mad at other people just because of something stupid. Now, I may not be the smartest guy in the world, but I mean, I tend to be pretty wise whenever it comes to stupid things, because stupid is as stupid does, right? And life is a box of chocolates. Yes, I am quoting Forrest Gump. My mama said, life is like box of chocolates, or something like that. That was a terrible impression, by the way. I'm not an impressionist for a good reason. Doesn't he say like boxes of chocolates? Life is like boxes of chocolates or something like that? I don't know. But like, can I just say, Dan, like not I didn't say damn with an M. I said Dan. What was his name? Oh God, what was his name? And like what was he called? General Dan? Lieutenant Dan? Lieutenant Dan. That's what it was. He was my favorite character in that movie. Forrest Gump, amazing character. Love him still. But Lieutenant Dan was so funny after he lost his legs. Like whenever he was on the goddamn the mast, I guess, of the ship. I don't really know a whole lot about ships, but of the boat, like whenever he was up top where the flag, like above where the flag was, he was yelling at the storm. Such a funny scene. Me and Kamari both laughed like hell at that because it was so good. It was so funny. He was yelling at a goddamn storm. What a legend. Absolutely. Where did I get these four stripped logs at? Oh, right. I broke down the doorway thing. This is gonna be a huge room. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Something like that. I don't know. Imagine I got into politics. I would, I would like. Here's the thing. My sister and I have argued over politics, and I've not picked a side. I've argued for both sides just for fun because I don't understand politics. I mean, all I know about Trump and Biden is that Trump is orange, Biden is old. That's all I really know. And I mean, Trump isn't even really that orange anymore. At least not with the lighting he's had recently. Maybe it was just a lighting thing. I don't fucking know. But all I know is that from what I remember back whenever he first reigned for president, first was president. What was that? 2016. He was as orange as the fucking talking orange, or the annoying orange. That was his name, right? The annoying orange. Well, I mean, I don't know who was the more annoying orange, the actual orange that talked, or Trump. You know, but I gotta say, Trump's pretty funny. I don't know if it's on purpose or if it's on accident, but I mean, he's funny. Isn't hasn't he been like found guilty of like 30 some crimes or some shit like that? I don't really know. I don't want to get involved in that shit. But honestly, feel free to cancel me because that would give me a lot more attention than I have now. So, god damn, I'm a stupid bitch. Really am. I do not remember Minecraft having such scary back like sound effects just out of nowhere. Like what the hell was that? I can guarantee you that wasn't in the Discord call I'm in because I'm in a Discord call where only I'm allowed in. Nobody else can join this Discord call. Whatever. How far am I having to make this room? Because this could be a very big room. Because I don't plan on it just being 4 blocks tall. I plan on it being much higher than that. By much higher, I mean like probably 10 blocks tall. And I mean, I know I said this was going to be a big room, but goddamn. If this is like a 300 block long, oh my god. This is going to be madness. And I welcome madness with open arms because I love chaos. I just gotta get that straight. I am in favor of chaos. I'm just gonna block this off just in case peaceful mode gets turned off at some point. I don't want mobs to be walking in here. As long as there's no water caves, I'm gonna be perfectly fine with emptying all this area out. It's just gonna take a hell of a long time. And by hell of a long time, I mean a hell of a long time. Like, holy shit, this is gonna take a while. I haven't even made it to the line I made. I haven't even started emptying the bitch out. Maybe I shouldn't have added bitch to that. I haven't even started emptying the square out. I don't even know. It's not even gonna be square. It's gonna be rectangular. If it was gonna be square, it'd be a lot smaller or a lot bigger if you think about it. Whatever. At least I'm not doing a square of 300 by 300. Or I think it might just be 200. I don't know. I think I remember the other side being in the negatives. Who knows? Whatever. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Imagine I like make 2 videos out of this. One video is the VOD, and the other video is just the part of the stream where I argued about the Souls games. I wonder if that would do well. Me arguing about Souls games. I mean, that could get some attention. Making a video about 2 sides of the spectrum. I mean, surely Jonathan wasn't the only one that thought that, though. I highly doubt he was the only one that thought that, or he is the only one that thinks that. But I mean, here's the thing. I know I'm bringing it back, which I mean, I'm desperate to talk about things if I'm being completely honest. But like, if we're all being honest, even just watching a little bit of the game shows you more than you would know without watching the game at all. And a part of what makes a game difficult and in a way scary, like horror games for scary, but most other games for like difficult, is being inexperienced, not knowing what to expect. If you know what to expect, then in a way it ruins the fun. In another way, it shows you how to do something, essentially. And I mean, I know I've never played or never watched Elden Ring or any of the Souls games for that matter. But I can tell you one thing. I compare them heavily to Cuphead because each boss has different attacks, different moves, different, hitboxes, different ways to dodge, different attacks. They have different everything. All of them do. And if there's something I learned from Cuphead is that a hell of a lot of the work is learning what the bosses do. a hell of a lot of the difficulty is not knowing what to expect. Like, the games get incredibly easy after you've already experienced it once. And the reason why I say I experienced it once is because I am including watching the game. Like, I know it's still very difficult even though you've watched it before, because I know playing it is completely different than watching it. But you can still learn without doing. Like the analogies I made earlier to homework and math and such. I think those are very good analogies because that goes to show that you can learn how to do something without actually doing it. You can watch, you can pay attention, you can be open to learning instead of just, watching a video for your entertainment. And that's where I think he doesn't really know how that stuff works. Like different people pay attention to different things. Um I pay attention to the question how. I love knowing how. I'm a huge science geek. I take in information as it comes to me. And science is incredibly interesting to me, especially space, especially computers, because I like knowing how. Knowing how is something that I know you can never know how everything happens because everything happens differently. There's different things, How did the universe come together? How did Earth get created? There's theories, but you never know how. But it's that question how that has made scientists, strive to know more. How did this happen? And they want a realistic, universal way to explain it. They don't, scientists don't want to rely on, oh, that was God's doing. Even though, I mean, a lot of people believe it, and I mean, I so far as say I believe it as well. Like, I do believe there is a God. I am a Christian. But I want to believe that there's something more to it. That it's not that simple and that easy as to say that God just created it out of the good of his heart, you know? And how did he get the powers? How did he manage? How did he know what to make? There's a lot of ways to ask how. And I mean, that's something I have an interest in, is asking how in every possible way. That is a deep hole. That is what he said. Anyway, I just love asking how. I love knowing how. I love asking how. I love analyzing things to know how. And I mean, not everybody's like that. Clearly, my friend Jonathan over there isn't. He doesn't want to know how. He just wants to entertain himself with Elden Ring. I disagree. I would rather learn from a video. If I'm going to watch somebody play Elden Ring, I'm not just going to be like, oh my god, he's so good or he's so bad. I want to learn how to do it, you know? And let's be real, who watches challenge videos of Elden Ring without playing Elden Ring? Because then you don't know really how hard the game is. Who watches people play Elden Ring again and again and again and again? Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in watching somebody that already knows how to do everything? That's not fun. That's watching somebody know how to do everything. Whenever the fun in that kind of game is learning how yourself. I mean, maybe that's just me, but like, you know? No? I'm weird because I'm a nerd? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going on a tangent just because of that dumb little argument. And in a way, this has entertained me. I'm not mad. That's the thing. I'm not mad. I'm just talking. You got to be able to talk whenever you're streaming. Because if you can't talk while you're streaming, then how are you going to get people to join? How are you going to get attention? How are you going to entertain people? How are you going to do all that stuff? And again, with the question, how? I forgot how many times I just asked how. And so, I got to think of something something to talk about, and arguing is fun to me, so why not argue? Why not? One day, this is a promise. One day I will make this my full time job. Or maybe not a full time job, just a side job, even. Just a night, uh, well, not just my side job, not my day job, but my side job. Eventually, I will make it happen. And that's a guarantee. Because this is what I love to do, play video games while talking. You know, there's nothing more than I mean, those are my two favorite things to do, right? Talking and playing video games. I will make it happen. You can see how much I've done, how long I've been doing it for. I am dedicated. And with dedication comes great responsibility. uh, I'm kind of kidding. I am serious about becoming a streamer, though. And I really want it to happen, but I also know it's going to be a tough ride and a long ride. I've been doing this since I think 2021. I've been streaming for 3 years, maybe just two, actually. Because where was I in 2021? I would have been in sixth grade. Don't, nope, never mind. Not gonna say that. Just ignore that. Really? No? Would have been the end of that school year. I'm thinking. That's why I'm quiet. I'm thinking. And because my throat kind of hurts, so give me a break here. When did I start streaming? Was it 2 years ago or was it three? Oh, why did I put all my Cobblestone in here? God damn it, me. How long have I been streaming? So, when was that? Dude, I've been streaming for a long time. It's hard to remember. And by a long time, I mean not nearly as long as a lot of people have. But, like, how long have I been streaming? Was it 2022? I think I started streaming 2022. And so it's been 2 years. I think that's how long it's been. I think it was the beginning of 2022, so it's been more than 2 years since I actually started streaming on Twitch. And I have made progress. I'd say I've made some pretty good progress. And I'm definitely not done making progress. Not planning on stopping anytime soon. Not even close to stopping. Alright, that's dirt, so I need to put that in a different chest. Uh, I should probably have more than just one cobblestone. Um, that should be fine. I'm going to move this coal right here. All right, back to mining. Yeah, I've been streaming for a long time. Unfortunately, I haven't been lucky like a lot of people have to just get some random shout out. I forget that I have a hole to my basement from my main base, but whatever. Uh, I'm not getting lucky and getting a shout out, getting attention from anything that's just viral, but I am eventually gonna make it. That is a promise. And that is a promise that I'm not gonna break. I don't break promises. And if I do, then I hate myself for it. Because promises are something that I like standing by. And then I also have OCD, so torch if you would. Switch sides. Switch sides. Switch sides. What the hell are you doing over here, Connor? I don't even know where the hell I'm at. I am, but I'm somewhere. Maybe he's wondering why my name tag is down here. He might try to come see me in a second. If he even saw my name tag. If he's above ground, he probably isn't looking down. This is gonna be one hell of a base. I wish Kamari was here, because if Kamari was here, I would, first of all, more than happily talk to him. Like about anime and shit. And second of all, I could, well, I mean, I guess he'd work on his part of the base, but whatever. But I could ask him for like a second opinion and such. I don't think I see anybody behind me. Yeah, I don't see anybody. I was thinking Connor was about to like come walk up behind me. I did see his name tag above me, so I just don't know where that was above me because I don't know where the hell I am. Oh, whatever. My voice kind of hurts. That me like here's the thing. Talking for a long time is kind of rough, especially whenever I don't have water. I ran out of water right before I started the stream. Maybe I should go get myself some more water. That'd probably be a good idea. That'd probably help my throat a little bit. Nah, I'm fine. I don't need water. Who needs water? Bunch of losers. God, this is gonna be a bigger room than I thought. This is gonna be rough. I'm wondering if I should make it like one huge dome. Oh, because it'd have to have a limit at some point. And like with how big it's being, it's not a square, so I'd have to start the dome. Yeah, I don't want to do a dome. Not one huge dome at least. I do kind of want to do a dome that kind of peaks up above where land is, just to, you know, do something. Does he want me to sleep? I hope he doesn't expect me to sleep. If he types in chat to sleep, I'll just leave the realm for like 5 seconds. Because there's no way in hell I'm walking all the way back to my bed from here. He'll have to force me to sleep if he wants me to sleep. I don't care about no sleep. Wait, we're on peaceful. Why would he want to sleep? Maybe he was just setting his spawn point. That's a good chance, actually. He may have just been trying to set his spawn point, which would mean that he has a new base kind of started, or not started, kind of worked on, which would be good. Hopefully, it looks good. Not that I doubt his ability to build anything good. Oh, he left. Okay, well, maybe he had to get off. I don't know. Or maybe he's just interested in playing something else. Who? That's not what I meant to do. Who the hell knows? That means I'm the only one in the realm now, though. Maybe. Okay, so I've been working on this for quite some time. Maybe once I connect the two lines, I'm gonna end stream because I've been obsessed with anime. I've been obsessed with One Piece, and that's actually what I was doing right before I was streaming. I was watching One Piece. So I may end the stream once I connect the two halls, so that I can continue watching because I reached a really good part. I'll give you a hint. It's something to do with Ace and the Marines. True One Piece fans will probably know what I'm talking about. But I'm like halfway through the anime, so. Spoiler alert, Ace and the Marines interact in some way. Whoa! Crazy, right? Who would have thought? A pirate known across the world. would interact with the Marines at some point. What a spoiler, am I right? Can I just say though, Fire Fist Ace is actually a dope ass character. Like he's pretty nuts. Negative 69, nice. And I actually made it to the other side faster than I thought I would. Okay, so let's see. Okay, before I go, I want to count just how big this is going to be because this is going to be a fucking huge room. Okay, so 474. So 474, 474, 474, 474 down to 547. 547. So that is 73 blocks and then negative 73. So 73 blocks wide. And this will take a little bit. And negative 73 all the way, I believe, to 200. So that's 273. 73 by 273. God damn. This is going to be one hell of a room, isn't it? Oh, brother. Oh, boy. I knew I was going to make this shit big, but I didn't realize just how big I'd make it. Alright, well, this is going to take a long time. Oh, God. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I'm going to go empty out my inventory before I go. Because my inventory is full, mostly of pickaxes, if you couldn't tell. Oh, boy. Where do I put all my sugarcane? I think I put all my sugarcane in the other place. Oh, I still have granite. But don't take me for granted. If you're still here, what are you doing? You've gotten to the point to where I don't know what to talk about, so I've just been making dad jokes. That's how far we've come. Bad dad jokes. That's where I'm at right now. Well, maybe not bad, but definitely dad jokes. And I've got a hell of a lot of pickaxes for good reason. How about I do this? Yeah. All right. I think that's all the. Yeah, I think that's all I'll be doing. All right. Bye bye, realm. So, are you enjoying Minecraft? Well, conveniently enough, I was just about to ask if you guys did enjoy the stream. Please come back for more. And well, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.